This is some custom painting for Michael Jellymead, closely related with Sarah Triflewine. Michael wants an African sunset with a herd of elephants, so I'm sure we can sort that out. I think with this sunset, it's going to be go hard or go home. Yep, we're going to roll with that. Chuck a quick outline on that. I think we'll jazz up this sunset with some blobs. Technical term. Now I'm going to hit that with my sunset colours, starting with some darker reds at the bottom, fading that through all the oranges and yellows towards the top. I'm going to jazz it up by agitating my blobs, which I have definitely overcooked. Look at the state of that. Get out of here. Okay, round two. Give me jazzy. Okay, yes, we can work with this. Now I'm not leaving it like this. I am going to tone it back down again just by fading all of the colours back over my jazziness. All technical terms today. This is dry now, so I can take this bowl and recover the sun up like this. Like with any sunset, you do your darker colours at the top of the sky and the bottom of the sun. That's the rule. And remember, the more you blend, the better the result will be. I think I'm going to dust a little bit of black just across the top, just to set it off into a night sky. But I don't know why I'm doing this, but you know, it will look cool. Please look good. Ooh, sick. Okay, now we're gonna put a few clouds on this. You'll see that I've basically just torn up these bits of card, like really randomly, and this is how I make clouds. Today, I like the look of this one. So I'm gonna take a little white, and I'm gonna line up where I want the clouds to go, and I'm just gonna shoot through the cloud stencil to reveal my clouds. These clouds are looking a bit too white and a bit harsh right now, but it's okay, because I've got these transparent colors to dumb them down. They just tint that white to make it disappear. And the best part is you can come back in and just layer that up as much as you like. Yeah, I think I want a bunch of silhouetted stuff in the background. So let's start with a tree kind of coming up here and over here like that. A great way to make your trees look smooth and consistent is start from the trunk and work your way out to one branch like this. That way you're building up the bulkiness of the trunk while not taking away from the smoothness. Technical term. But we'll come back to that, but for now I need sponges. Aha, these semicircle ones are super boss for just adding some easy bushes. Okay, for now I'm just going to fill in the rest of the bottom with black. Now coming back to these leaves, I'm going to use this type of sponge. It's like an aerated dish sponge. You can get it from like any cleaning shop. Dib, dib, dib on that, and you can see that I've bent it into like a curved kind of shape. And that's what I'm using for the leaves on this tree. It's not an exact science, you can do your leaves how you want. I just think for this piece it looks really cool. Now I want to add the elephants, and I've designed and cut a 12-layer stencil for these because they're going to be the focal point of this piece, so they need to be super detailed. I want to separate our elephant family from the background, so I'm going to take some magic white and just dust that behind them to create a bit more depth. Now using these like dusty, dry brown colours, I'm just going to add some more bushes to the foreground. Final bit of mist to the foreground. Squiggle mad diggle. And boom. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say this is the best elephant painting I've ever made. What do you think?